Am I live? Am I live? I'm not even late, bro. Yes, I am live. What's up, losers? I have to get chat up here. Bro, I'm so back. We're so back, bro. The pirate run is so back. We're taking down Kane this stream. This is already we're gonna kill Kane this stream, guaranteed. My mic is not off. I should ban all of you. I do have to mod. Okay. Cool. All right. You guys, this is a dumb bit. 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 All right. Bang. Done. All right. It's Maridon and Beetle Rope. I spun a wheel. Totally. And those were the ones who won. I spun a wheel of all the chatters ever in the history of time. All right. Ping the Discord. I think we just get started, bro. So here's the thing we got going on in this run, pretty much. Is that we need to cook. We need to, like, really ball the fuck out at least until Cool Ranch Part 2. If we lose pre-Cool Ranch, even post-Scorpions, or pre-Scorpions, if pre-Scorpions we lose any companions, it's kind of a forced restart for what we're trying to accomplish here. Alright, we're gonna go with a boy. We're gonna go with the classic. The classic name of Black Michael Jackson. M-O-P. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I... Black Michael Jackson, here we go. Is Wally a name? I don't think so. Wait, what do I do here? It's Storm and Lost, right? Or is it Storm and Spooky? I think it's Storm and Spooky, right? This is the optimal... We're making a Musketeer, right? This is optimal. What is optimal for Musket? Naturally Spooky? Storm and Spooky. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Alright. Yeah, that looks close enough. Alright. I think that looks a lot like Michael Jackson. Ooh, what flag are we gonna fly? Sonic the Hedgehog. Sick. And now we will make the Green Hill Zone. Bang. That's literally Sonic.
The colors you pick for your flag will also be used by your crew for their...
Dope. I'm gonna try to get through Kane. That is the goal. I think I can do it. Especially with our... We've done a couple runs with this augmented rule set. None of them have really gotten off the ground, but we are allowed to make pets. We just have to, we have to make them ourselves. We can't use other players' pets to make pets. What's up?
Daddy!
Sponge, I appreciate you.
At Sir Camp Master's Punch donated
Peak name.
$12. Peak name. You have
There's no
murdered
shot
good
you're
sir.
soloing Kane. You underestimate my abilities. I am going to be the greatest. Also, okay, we're doing this fucking time, and we're actually going to stay to it. We are going to name every companion after a chatter, okay? If that companion dies, you get banned until I beat the challenge. So, if you want to be named after a companion, you can do it. But do not do it unless you are okay with being banned, because there's a very good likelihood you're going to get banned, okay? We're sticking to the actual bans this time, okay? We're going to soul bond you. Now, you may be saying, Zarek, what do I even get from soul bonding, right? And the answer is nothing but the glory of knowing you were a part of the winning run. When we finally conquer Kane, you could say I was there. And that's worth more than any monetary value. Not really, but I'm a broke college student. Okay? I'd like to, okay. I'm just gonna pick, we're gonna start with, members. This is the single member advantage I have. Alright, Aaron can get WingChun.
I heard PIRATE101 donated $2.
I'm gonna copy your
13
exact
power guns
usernames
and
into
blue
this
blood.
thing too, so don't forget. Kane is not gonna know what fucking hit him. Oh, I can at people too? Wait, this is sick. Alright. Aaron has WingChun. Bang. Easy. I'm Golden Freddy, I like to scare.
So who are you three? We're trying to fight back, but there's too many of them. Soften them
Okay.
up a bit and I'll help you find Finn. Report to Lieutenant Smollett after.
What does banning do? I mean, you can still watch. Literally, all banning does is you can't watch the, or you can't. You can still watch the stream. You just can't talk. You just can't chat. Chat needs to be moved up too. I'm gonna do them as, like, as I unlock the companions, I name them after people. Besides, Jack always gets Ratbeard. That's been a rule since day one. But, I just don't promise them to people because I always do it and then I forget. And then it's like, it turns into a thing where it's like, you know, I can't remember that kind of shit. We're not doing dibs. You're either here when it happens, you have to be here. We're creating we're creating FOMO in the marketplace. Who's the other Jack? Jack Starheart, the hero. The only good Xerath viewer. The only one. Daddy! I gotta turn off auto companions. Can I be the pet? I don't think that would quite work, right? Because the pet's immortal if you think about it. WingChun look chunky app. Could we not, like, talk about WingChun like that? You don't know his story. I have to turn on fast combat and turn off auto companions. Where is it? It's somewhere in here. Fast combat, yes. Auto companions, no. Follower is no one, so I don't get pulled. Don't we get Bonnie right here?
We're on your crew, Captain.
Alright, Michael Jackson, level 2. Okay, who wants to be Bonnie? Chat, please no gooning. Let's keep it respectful, this run. This is going to be a no goon run. I'm going to add that to the rules. No gooning. Alright, Blungleborg was the first member to say it, so we're going with Blungleborg. If Blungleborg dies, I will cry, because that's the thing, is like we need... See, why does it work sometimes, and then... There we go. Bonnie. If we lose Bonnie at any point, it's an instant reset, so don't die, Blungleborg. I'm also gonna blame you if your companion plays terribly, it is your fault. If your companion, like, starts whiffing or something, you are gonna get blamed. Least favorite companion? I don't really have one. I like them all equally. That's not true. It's Ratbeard, but then Ratbeard kind of came up clutch, and he's actually kind of solid. I don't even know. Who is the most annoying? I don't know. What if you bench a companion? Then it's fine, right? You're still alive. You're just on the bench.
Troggy shamans must have it. Bring me that key.
No, I don't think you can no, there's no way you can rename companions. But I can do it now where, like, I can, like, at the person in the description. So if you go to the description right now, you'll see the list. And it should show you the actual, like, username. So it'll be easier to actually keep track of bands using that. Is there a Pirate 101 equivalent to Meowyarty? Pirate 101 just has way more furry bait in general, you know? Like in Wiz, you kind of have to get a little creative with, like, how you goon over the furry bait. Pirate it just serves it up on a platter for you.
Thank you. When I'm done, I'll hide in the mouth of the Skull Cave. We'll meet again there.
Yeah, I didn't play Pirate 101 when I was, like, younger. My first actual playthrough was my, original Nuzlocke. Daddy!
At FRC KVWLZ donated $2 Canadian.
If you don't pick an important companion, you will live. That's true.
And there are the cutthroats.
Which is, like, kind of if you want to play the route of being named after a companion and not dying or getting banned, that's a smart play. But then again, you don't get quite as much glory, you know? It's lower risk, lower reward. I am not doing random classes, I'm doing musket only. Because it's kind of required to get far in the Nuzlocke. It is by far the best class for the run.
Aye, Captain.
Easy ass game. Musket just, like, there's a lot of fights where you don't have to get hit a bunch. I think the way the play style is just so Nuzlocke advantageous. Swash went really far. Swash is good, but that, I don't know. Swash is good, but I don't think Swash is the truth. I don't think you have a chance against some of the harder fights.
Up there! Open the chest! Quickly!
I have to open this chest. The combat mechanics, if you want to understand Pirates combat, what you should do, genuinely, is just, like, learn all the epics. Once you learn what all the epics do, it's actually a very simple game. But if you try to, like, understand the game and you don't know what any of the epics do, it's going to be a tough time. Is this the kind of say I've only consumed Pirate 101 content through your last vid doing this challenge?
Through your last vid doing this challenge?
That's not a problem. I can do more explaining of, like, the actual game. Yes, I am not doing ship combat. I will take anyone who wants to carry me in ship combat. If anyone wants to, if people are on and they want to help, I will take all the help I can get. Ship combat is just not included in the run. Because it is boring as frick. See, like, the key to understanding it is, like, I was playing with stalking Bill McBain. Although this guy's probably not going to have shit because we're so early in the game. See, he has Pirate, which I don't even know. Pirate's like a boarding thing, so that doesn't apply. But Cheap Shot, like, his epic ability is that if we run away from him, he gets a free extra hit. Bonnie has Double Tap, which is just like a 35% chance to shoot twice. And we got nothing right now. The BAC runs did not go great. I posted a really funny short, though. I think I had a funny ass short posted today about the runs. Is double tap after a crit? See, I don't even know this game like that. I'm already wrong. Okay, so double tap if you kill or crit, you get another attack. And then Burst Fire is like a random chance for a double attack.
We've got the key.
So like based on what your character's epics do, they like have a chance to hit twice or, you know, do whatever.
Yes, Captain. Yes.
I should not have done that probably, whatever. Fuck it. Hello? Double Tap is also a COD Zombies perk, and it's one of the better COD Zombies perks, actually. And it's also in this game. It's probably better in COD Zombies.
Go now.
I can't lie. And then, like, epics level up after a little while. I should do a Wiz console playthrough. I mean, like, the problem with doing a Wiz console playthrough is it would just be the same as, like, my other Wiz playthrough I've already done. So it's like, it would just be the same, you know? I've already made that. You should go, if you want to watch, you should go watch World in Review. I don't think I'll ever do another, like, just Wiz playthrough. I just, like, I don't know. I still don't even know if I'm gonna even make, like, a Darkmoor video when it drops. Like, I'll definitely play through it, but I don't know if I'm even gonna make a video on it. I'd have to make it something, like, really interesting. I don't really want to just do I guess I could just do a Darkmoor. I don't know. I'll definitely play through it on stream. It's just like, if I just do a casual playthrough, I don't think I'll make it a video. Dude, the World in Review video is just like, I don't know. Then again, I should probably just do a World in Review video to, like, honor my roots. To not forget where I came from. Pleasure.
It worked. Young one.
Sergeant Shepard.
At last.
I should report.
It's not like that I don't enjoy it. It's just like, I don't know if it would be an interesting enough video. And like, I should just add like a wacky, I just add a spin to it or something. Maybe I try to solo all of it, and then like, if I lose or something, I have a punishment wheel or something to make it a little interesting. I don't know when it's coming to live roam. It's probably not going to be super long though, right? Because once the test roam's out, usually it's pretty quick. I like your videos and wonder if I should get the subscription and play through Wizard 101. I mean, if you're interested in playing Wiz, it's a shit ton of content for only $10. I, like, genuinely recommend if you like watching my videos and you played Wiz when you were younger and you're thinking about getting back into it, or, like, whatever, like, you can't really go wrong if you just buy 1 month of membership. Like, you will definitely get your money's worth. But, like, I would not spend any money on microtransactions. I would buy the membership and then just go from there. Do not give King's Owl any money. We can die to Finn here. Just because he's so poorly tuned. See, so, like, I can explain Finn's epics really well. You'll see why he's busted. See, so he has Blade Storm, which Blade Storm is the same as Double Tap, I think, right? Where it's if he crits or kills, he gets another hit. Or I don't even know, bro. It's actually been a while since I've played the game. That's what Blade Storm does, right? So he has, and he also just has a shit ton of health. And Bladestorm's like a pretty solid epic. So he's pretty fucking good for this point in the game. Yeah, the Arc 1 pass honestly is a really good deal. I kind of have wanted something like the Arc 1 pass to be in the game for like ever. I think the fact that like you can just buy the first Arc for 20 bucks is pretty good deal. I think that's pretty fair actually. Uh-oh. See, so that's where Bladestorm procced. So that's what Finn can fucking do to you if he gets a crit. He can basically one-shot us. Do you have Cheap Shot? You do not have Cheap Shot. Okay. Let's get you the hell out of there. Let's shoot that one. Yeah, Finn is a little cheesy. I could just... If he runs after... Okay, that's fine. I have more health. I'm a little bit more bulky. I'm not that much more bulky. How are you alive? Sergeant Shepard, I need you to come over here and kill Finn. Like, real bad. Like, pretty fucking terribly, actually. Yeah, I am not doing much damage to the guy. Ooh, get on the wall, though! Sergeant Shepard, what the fuck? Okay, wait, can I retreat the troops? Hold on, I have a plan. Okay, that's a stupid plan. We're just gonna shoot him. Oh, and I crit. I'm literally insane. Like, clinically. Wow, this guy has fucking hands. Alright. We're gonna do what I like to call a tactical get the fuck out of the way. This is actually a major military strategy. It's called Let Sergeant Shepard Cook. Hopefully Sergeant Shepard doesn't die. Because then we might be considerably screwed. I think Sergeant Shepard wins these, though, right? I think Sergeant Shepard does, in fact, win these. Oh, get down the wall. Parry by the distance. That sounds a lot more elegant than just running the fuck away. So we'll go with that. Throw that on, because why not?
I'll report back to Lieutenant Smoke. You take the
Alright. I should also go grab my mount just while I'm here. Go grab my America mount. Ooh, present. Is this the wrong? Am I dumb? My America mount. My right to bear arms. What's up, Jack? Yeah, you guys are fucked now. Someone play Made in the USA. Or Born in the USA. Lit. Alright. I bleed red, white, and blue. Fuck is a kilometer? We want to open as many presents as we see, because you can get some decent pets out of them. Or not. Or you can get nothing. Ooh, Autumn Eye Patch? No stats, so it doesn't matter. Was this game ever finished? Yeah, I mean, in the sense of, like... Oh my god! That is a crazy pet snack. Yeah, like, Kane's story's finished. It was abandoned, though. It didn't get updates for a couple years, and now it's starting to get updates again. The King's Isle decided it would be smarter to not update this game in favor of their mobile division. That was a complete failure. Favorite Red Bull flavor? I'm more of a Monster guy, to be honest. I'm more of a white Monster fan if I'm gonna grab an energy drink. But I think, like, what was the new... The pink one is good. The zero sugar, like, new, Red Bulls are pretty solid. The, like, summer edition ones. I'm definitely more of a Pirate, or definitely more of a Wiz fan. I didn't play Pirate really growing up. Like, my first playthrough was only, like, a year ago. I'm a way bigger, I should go do this, too, just while I'm doing this. I am a much bigger Wiz head. It's just the game I grew up playing. Yeah, the presents are kind of OP. It's always nice when they got the presents out there. Because they're kind of catered to high levels. Alright. Chantal is huge. Alright, who wants Chantal? Chantal is a big time companion. Alright. Raptex, we'll do Raptex, because he said first. Sean, I spelled it so wrong. Cool. Dude, the cool thing, the cool and bad thing about Musketeer in this game is it gets its, like, best companion set, like, or at least a very good companion set of, like, Louis, Chantal, and Bonnie, like, very quickly. And it's, like, a blessing and a curse, because it's, like, you're sick as fuck early game. But if any of them die, the run's kind of cooked. Cactopus. Jeez, these pets are kind of crazy.
The treasure hunters are in the cellar, meeting in private. Head down through the trapdoor yonder.
Get him, boys, and take that will. I've got the will.
I have not played past Mooshu, no. I've never even made it to Kane. I ain't never even make it there. God, I hate Ratbeard. Frickin' coward. Coward!
Ready for order.
I'm not gonna get WingChun killed. Easy.
Okay, okay.
You wish.
Kobe. See, double tap procced, because I killed one. So that's why it looked like I just randomly shot through people. The first, like, several hours I played this game, I didn't understand epics were a thing. And I was so confused constantly.
I do not know you, pirate.
It felt like people were just... Alright, who wants Louis?
I will join your
Wait, that's kind of sick.
Now let us get Gunsweed back from that thieving rat.
A sandwich stream? What does that mean? Alright, we'll give it to Ninja Monkey. This is the one thing I actually do for members. I don't lock any content behind paywall, but you do get first dibs on getting killed in the on becoming a sacrifice in the run. Why is there no? Am I stupid? There we go. Sick. What is a sandwich stream? What does that mean?
You chasing Ratbeard? Hey, come barreling through here like
It's gonna be hard to do a sandwich stream if I don't even know what it is referring to.
He went that way, towards the docks.
Civil War reenactment? What do you guys like? What do you think? Like,
There's no time to waste.
what do you think I like?
There's your ship.
What?
She ain't pretty, but she'll fly at least as far
A
as
stream where I make a sandwich? It has to be an innuendo.
be on your way.
It can't just be a normal thing. We both know this. It wouldn't be a normal thing. We all are aware of that. I should go get my pet. I'll mark over here and then go do it. Bonnie or Sarah Steele? I'm gonna save the Gooners the trouble. Bonnie's going all the way in my bracket. I'll be so honest. Bonnie is my 1-1. I think the true furry beta Pirate 101. I don't think anything ever tops Bonnie.
Judging by all the footprints, it looks like a crowd walked into that cave there.
My flag is Sonic the Hedgehog. Thank you for noticing.
Cave. Worrisome, no?
Wait, you still there?
Saying I'm the Drake May of King's Isle vid is actually probably the best compliment I've ever been given. I might actually cry.
You're ready for another lesson. Come see me, and I'll teach you. Yep.
Of all the Manny there, he's a young I can't help you stop.
Is holding down the spacebar faster than spamming though?
Oh, the rings in me old sea chest in the caves.
Before
Whoa.
Zadok's been stuck in that cave.
Is this a Pirate 101 exclusive?
Go down there and lie in wait.
It's crazy.
Maybe you can wring the plan out of them. Please, pirate, help ease my conscience.
Alright, let's go do this pet quest. Where'd it go? Oh, stupid. I'm going the wrong way, too. I should also grab the Funky Bunch quest, so I don't have to backtrack for it. Banana kebab. Yeah. I played a bunch of UB Funkies. I had a UB Funky. I was working on a UB Funky video once years ago. And then I never ended up finishing it. But yeah, I played a bunch of UB Funkies. Dude, UB Funkies don't get the respect they deserve. I don't think that's a conversation. I don't think most people are ready for the conversation that Skylanders is just a UB Funkies ripoff. I don't think you guys are actually ready for that conversation. I got a good robe, right? Yeah, my robe is sick. Right. Why is there not... Sure. We want just Shooty, right? This is Shooty Stabby. The range on that's dog shit, though. mean, I guess it's a lot more damage. Alright, sure. Fuck it. Rock our new gear set. That is a crazy hat. And also, absolutely, there's no way that's the one I bought. Why did I buy a 2-strength hat? Am I stupid? Don't answer that. What? Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Alright. Throw that on, I guess. Are there even good totems here? It's probably better, at least. And not really. Fuck it, we'll use what we have. Alright. Now we go talk to this guy, or we go pick up the funky bunch, and then we're gaming. We pick up this, and then we're done kind of with the tutorial part. Grab our Z-Quest. I hate having companions follow. If I sometimes will have the pet follow, but even then, bro, they just like, it's so much like it quadruples your hitbox, and then I just get pulled a shit ton. I don't look like Mr. Gandry. This is just false. Not even true. What's up, Cosmic? Would you be willing in the future to be my kid's godparent? You want me to be your godparent? You've seen enough from in the brief times you've watched my Wizard 101 YouTube videos, you trust me enough to be your godparent? Or your kid's godparent? Sure. You know what? Screw it. I'm giving all of you my scout's honor. That if you want me to be your kid's godparent, I will be your kid's godparent. I'm gonna go for the world record of having the most godchildren. This is my new goal. Is there any paperwork that's required for that? I don't think that's a thing. Is there? I don't think that's like a legally binding. Like I don't. Can you actually? Is that like a thing you can legally become?
I shall take you. Board yon gondola.
It's legally binding?
Bear your burden with
What?
Phantom Porter.
Pretty sure Zeus has that record.
In the Black Pavilion.
Shit. I think we could take it from him. If everyone in chat commits right now to having 10 children, we could probably beat out Zeus. The question is whether or not you're really committed to the stream. Bro, I don't think holding spacebar is actually faster, because it takes a second for it to, like, register. I feel like I click... Okay, it's definitely faster.
The arena concourse. Bring pets and gold inside, and we will
I just have so much muscle memory from, like, spamming the shit out of the spacebar in Wiz.
Don't you be worried. Your pets won't get hurt at all. Sparring is a dream.
Daddy! Yo, what's up, Midnight? I appreciate you. Shout out. Can I explain how children are made? No, I don't think I'm gonna do that. You see, when a mommy wizard and a daddy wizard love each other very much, they go back to the dorm room. And it kind of just naturally happens from there. Can you explain how to get this mount? I bought it from the Crown Shop during the 4th of July event. That's also where you get children from. They're available in the Crown Shop. Alright. Gotta order my powers. Sick.
No sharks in here, Captain. Let's swim down that other passage. Maybe they're lurking down there.
I should train Bonnie up to like 4. What level am I? 5? Yeah, we should keep Bonnie at 4. If you want to reorder our companions too. New talents, tough. So you live longer. We want you. Yes. Better. Humongo crab. I don't think early game pirates bad. It's just like, I mean, all MMOs early game are slow as fuck. The first world in any MMO is just like, especially in like a deathless challenge like this where I don't want to rush. Just about like taking your time, not doing anything stupid, keeping everyone alive. Another crab has to run through that, right? Wow, you avoided that trap. You guys are crazy.
Watching me. I'm on it. Yes.
No way you are all out of range. What? Shit. Shoot the box, why not? Damn, I really thought you would die there. Bonnie has Overwatch though, so you should die, right? Oh, you both have Overwatch? Easy game. I am playing as a must. When are you 1v1ing your viewers in CS2? I would hope most of you would beat me in CS2. If I beat you in CS2, it actually would be, like, you should be embarrassed. If you lose to me in a CS2 1v1, you are very bad at the video game. Like, exceedingly bad. In CSGO, I never ranked out of silver. I was a silver the entire time. On my Steam profile, I have 2K hours. In-game, I probably have like 200. And in comp, it's probably like 100 hours of actual CS. I used to play a lot of like Trouble in Terrorist Town on CS. But I also just would like have a lot of idle hours. Because I used to just leave that shit open on my laptop. Daddy! Yeah, I mean, if you're at 18K in Premiere, you would destroy me. You would embarrass me. Dude, the CS community too right now is in shambles. I keep getting CS2 shorts about Agartha. Which, like, I don't know what it is. But there is, like, I think the CS2 collectively, like, the community has fucking genuinely just lost it. It's like the most, could not start to tell you. It has just been, like, beyond brain rot. It is insane. CS2 is, like, the market has collapsed. There's a bunch of, like, Russian and Chinese, like, people who had, like, a shit ton of money invested and lost a lot of it, and it actually just lost their sanity. Dude, they lost $2 billion in a day. It's actually... I mean, I sold my knife. So, I got out at the right time. But I do think it's kind of sad, because I think it'll... I don't think it kills the skin market, but the skin market will never be the same. I think they have just, like, Valve killed all the trust. It'll never recover to what it was. And I thought, like, wow, I thought CS skins becoming a, investment vehicle was really stupid. Like, I understand why they did it, and I also understand, like, all the shady shit that was going on that inspired them to do it. But at the same time, CS skins were pretty cool. At the same time, they were pretty sick. I don't hate the idea of the knife trade-up. I hate the idea of them adding in a knife trade-up. You know? Because now it's like, now, how do you know they're not just gonna one day decide that the Dragon Lore is gonna be added to, like, they're gonna re-release souvenirs or something, you know? How do you know now? Like, they're just, faith in the market's never gonna recover.
Other cutthroats must know something, no? We will attack their ships and find out about this plan.
Can we get a donation goal to make you play Cuphead? I don't think people like watching me play those games. I think if there's one thing I realized from Silksong, it's that I am not good enough at those games to stream them. I am not like I feel like for a Cuphead stream to be entertaining, you gotta be sick, you know? And I am just not sick. Is the problem. I need those. So I go sculling into that? Okay. I'm not playing Cuphead. You only want me to play Cuphead because you know I'll suck at it, and then you can laugh at me. And it's like, I don't find them that interesting to stream. I feel like, especially once I like get to a hard part, I sit here for 2 hours. This is how Silksong would work. I would sit here for 2 hours, not reading chat because I was sweating so hard, just molding my ass off until I finally beat it. Like, it wasn't... They weren't that entertaining. That's the whole point. I don't know. I just don't think they're that interesting of streams. I don't know if I equipped the pet. I should probably check that. Who the fuck just texted me? Are you a helper? No, I don't want you if you're not. I don't want an actual friend. I'm sorry, Kimberly. Oh my god. I'll pop up my room after this. Oh, this is annoying. Can I see my roam here? No, I can't. I like playing... the thing is, like, I have shit to stream. Like, I like streaming Pirate. I really want to get a Pirate run done. Finally. Like, I feel like I've been putting this off forever. And it's like, I'm not, like... I also have the Minecraft streams I want to beat that Minecraft drinking challenge. And then I have other ideas and things. Like, it's not like I, like, need ideas. Again, like, I would play a Pokemon ROM. It's also, like, am I gonna be good enough at it where it's not just, like, painful? And I think we all know the answer to that is probably no. Is Pirate worth it? I mean, I think Pirate's definitely a very solid game. Does this person not have fast animations? Is that what's going on here? Yeah, I don't like the super... I'm not a fan of, like, the super difficult Pokemon ROM hacks. I feel like using a spreadsheet... I personally find... What are we waiting for here? Hello? Why is the battle not over? What? That was weird. At least we got it first try. Alright, Like, I never found the spreadsheet, like, insanely crazy difficult runs
This is getting serious.
as entertaining. I get why people like them, but I feel like you have to, there's like a level of, like, game knowledge you have to enjoy that kind of content that I don't have.
The cutthroats are revolting? Well, I don't like to be in the room. Still, after that business with Finn, I can't.
That's why with like when I make Pokemon stuff, I try to make it where like the challenge is not, it's still like vanilla Pokemon, but the challenge comes from like either me drinking or like having to find the Pokemon in real life, so it's like my team sucks, or, you know.
Go down into the sewer.
I'm not a fan of just
Keep your eyes open. Avery is not working.
that crazy insane shit. I think like Run and Bun's cool for the accomplishment of it, but I don't think I would like to watch a stream of someone just like crunching numbers in a spreadsheet. I do think it's like very impressive, but like I feel like the actual streaming of it doesn't appeal to me.
Beware, Captain! These men are traitors!
I played a ton of Pokerogue. I did a Shinies only run of Pokerogue. Pokerogue was sick. I played a ridiculous amount of Pokerogue.
You hold them off, lads. I'll warn the boss.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the Scorpions, to be honest.
Aye, aye, Captain. What is it, Captain?
The hard part with Pokemon, too, is like, there's just so much Pokemon content out there. You know? It's like, I feel like Pokemon is the one game series where, like, it's everything you could, it's like all been done. Pokerogue is just, it's a browser game, it's sick. Dang.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Can I restart? You just got here. Yeah. There's actually a restart command. Just hit your left arrow key like 100 times. I don't think my pet is equipped, I'll be honest.
I'm here for you, Captain.
No, it's not restart. You just have to spam that left arrow key like 100 times. You'll get there. I swear it works. What would you do if you showed up and I actually had a foot cam? Would you? I think this is one of those bits where it's like, you're lying. I think if you showed up and there was actually a foot cam, you wouldn't like it. You definitely cannot beat PIRATE101 as a pet. You definitely cannot. Although, I wonder how far you could get.
I'm on it. Aye, aye, Captain.
You could probably get decently far.
Yar, Seeger, abandon the boat. I'll meet ye at the rendezvous.
This is also a no pips run. You're so right. This is also... Ow, ow. Ah! That would be a fun challenge run, beating the game but using your mouse and keyboard with your feet.
That shark, he was a strange one.
You know what, chat? I'm gonna give you guys, that can be your idea. You know what? I'm not gonna claim that one because it's such a good idea. I think one of you should stream it. If I was gonna do a Pirate 101 challenge, it would be like... Ooh, Jack-o'-lantern eye patch. Cool. It would be like solo, pirate, like, can you beat it pirate only, or with only one companion or something? I think could be interesting.
There may be other turncoats. I must trust in you. Go to Vadima. The spirits make...
Yeah, like a no companions challenge could be kind of cool.
Wait, pirate, wait! Before you go, I place blessing upon you. Strange forces that oppose my magic.
Forgot this is the longest street by far, right?
Go carefully.
Randomized companions could be kind of cool. Can you explain Pirate 101 using only brain rot? Riffin 7 day. Whoa, that is a sick mount. It's not as cool as my bird, though. I don't even know. How would I explain it with brain rot? I don't know. Someone do it for me. I can't. I don't even... Like, the story of Pirate? You're looking for the lost map to fucking what's a brain rot place? What's a brain rot place?
Here's the door. I think I can get it open.
You're looking for the lost map to Ohio, but when Livy Dunn and Baby Gronk, your parents, last made it to El Dorado and had Marco Polo or freaking the Rizzler's map, they died and it was ripped up into a bunch of little tiny pieces. So now you're trying to stop. I don't know. I hate myself.
We'll teach you to go where you ain't wanted.
The pet did not give me elusive. It is on the pet itself. The starter pet sucks ass. If you were going to, like, from start, you don't have any preference of the games, pick Wiz or Pirate. For a 1-month membership, I would pick Wiz. Because there's just more content now. It's the older game and it's been updated for longer. If you truly have no preference, but, like, really it should come down to, like, whether or not you want to play a card game or a, whether you want to play a card game or a grid-based game like this would be the bigger decision, I think. Hey, what's up, Carrie? Appreciate
Daddy!
it, man. Big fan.
Carrie Jones donated $4.99. Hey man, big fan, keep up the grind.
I mean, like, if you get the Croc Death Set dropped when you're questing through Croc, yeah, it's pretty good for that level. But I wouldn't, like, go farm for it or anything. You don't have to farm for gear until level 60. Just buy gear from the Bazaar. It'll save you so much time. And, like, early game gear is, like, so negligible anyways, that you really just want to wait till level 60 to, like, really commit time to grinding for gear. How many arcs does Pirate have? I mean, 1. I guess you're on the second part of the story, right? But there's only 1. It only goes to level 75. Wiz has 100 more levels than Pirate does. It's just the game that's been given more love by KingsIO. It only has like 1 completed story, I would say, in terms of like the larger main villains and stuff. I mean, Pirate just has like the main story's runtime is just like way shorter. It just has so much less content. They did genuinely forget how to make new worlds too. They forgot how to make skyways. This is true. That's not a joke. KingsIO was unable to add a new skyway because they forgot how to do it. It's not even like it's Pirate 101's the problem child. It just was like the game that they decided instead of Wiz they were going to stop updating when they made the very dumb decision to start making mobile games at KingsIsle. And then the mobile games division, freaking whatever. Like, it was just the game they cut the resources from. I don't know. I don't know. Have they ever said why they chose? I mean, I assume they chose Wiz because Wiz was more popular and made them more money. Maybe not even more. Probably when they cut it. I don't know. I'm sure it was just a money move. But I remember, I think Pirate 101 won, like... It definitely won, like, the MMO award thing, and Wiz did not win that. I actually think Pirate 101 is the higher reviewed game. I don't think it was greed as much as it was just a bad business move. I don't think KingsIsle moving into mobile games was like them really. I think it was just a kind of a dumb decision. You know, I actually think it was just objectively not the right thing to do, seeing as how it ended up for them. I like Wiz more. I like Wiz's combat more, even. I like pretty much everything more about Wiz. I think Pirate's story is fire, though. I think, like, if you count the main storyline of Pirate as, it would be, like, just under... It would be my second favorite Wiz, or KingsIsle storyline. I think it goes Malastare 1 and then Pirate Story 2. Then 3rd arc, then 2nd arc, then 4th arc. The thing I also think that Wiz really has going for it, that I think Pirate has less so, is Wiz is such a unique card game. Like, I think there's a lot of combat systems that are very similar to Pirate. It is much more of a prototypical MMO than Wiz. Wiz is, like, very, very unique. Ugh. Whereas Pirate is kind of, like, Fire Emblem-y. It's the Pokemon of kids card games. There's just not another card game MMO. Like, it's very... The one thing I don't think you can ever take away from Wiz is that it is such a unique game. I kind of think that's like, that and nostalgia are really what keep people coming back to it. I saved time by doing that, for sure. How could you you'd have to, like, fundamentally where Wiz went wrong was the AoE. It was the AoE update. When every school became Blade into 7-pip AoE, that's how you fit. That's where the game turned into the so repetitive, you know, Blade AoE. If I was gonna remake Wiz from the ground up and make it just for the PvE experience of it, I would make it like have a speed stat and like very insane class identity. Like I would make Storm the only school to get AoEs, and I would make them always go first, but then I would make them like very, very weak, like to the point where they could not survive without a tank school playing with them. And then I would like make it like a team-based whatever, and I would just like have the fucking school identities. I think of school like Life was the only school that got heals, and Death was the only school that could drain. And you would make Myth, you know, terrible, except the fact that they're the only school that gets minions, and they can control their minions, and minions are really good to like balance the school. Well, that's how I think. That's the only way you could make Wiz not just like repetitive AoEs. If I was gonna like, if I have a dream game that I could build from the ground up in this hypothetical universe, where I instantly gain omnipotent knowledge in game design, that I think would be the game I'd make. That's the game I see in my dreams. Then again, I can't even fucking, you know, I failed AP computer science, so I'm not the I'm not gonna be able to do that. What's up, Toon? I appreciate you. Shut up, bro. I just like it's too late now too. Like I don't think you can really fix the AoE problem, or the fact that like the optimal way to play the game. Like I don't think you'll ever fix the second arc belote, as much as I wish it was possible. I really think the answer is to like just cut out a lot of the second arc. Yeah, the Stormwalk is by far my fastest video to hit 100,000 views. It's not even remotely close, to be honest. I don't think I've ever had a video over 70,000 views in 3 days. The Storm Nuzlocke's doing really well, which is cool. It definitely makes the fact how I like kind of degened edited that feel better. That it did that well. I was in the mind getting that video out that fast. It was because you were in there? Okay. Yeah, the OG Nuzlocke was... I mean, I can actually fucking see. The OG Nuzlocke was my first video ever to cross 10,000 views in the first 24 hours. But it was like barely over 10. It was like 11k in the first 24 hours. There's no way it's up there with this one. Let me see. The OG Nuzlocke took It was uploaded on... In the first 3 days, it broke it on the 4th day. But on the 4th, it gained like 100,000 views on the 4th day alone, which was kind of crazy. But it didn't break 100,000 to the 4th day. So I was on a plane actually. when the original Nuzlocke really blew up, because I was like spent like 2 weeks editing it. Dude, the original Nuzlocke 2 there's so many things that are so crazy about that video. Because it was the first video on my channel to show my face. Where like in the opening when I say like, oh, and this is the Nuzlocke, that was the first time I'd shown my face not on a live stream. And like I did the bit where like I didn't do a face reveal, I just added a face cam to stream one day and tried to gaslight everyone into thinking I always had a face cam. Because like back then I would only stream like, you know, once every week or two. You know, if my most consistent streaming back then was like twice a week, maybe. So it was like a lot of people weren't like consistently in the streams. So I just added a face cam and then it was like just gaslit everyone into thinking it had been on there for a while. Which was probably my most successful bit ever. Because like half the chat just like no one really ever acknowledged it. Because everyone joined stream and saw it was so casual, they thought it was like... No, it was the opposite of the dream face reveal actually. Because the strategy of making it not a big deal made it so that no one really cared, which was what I was going for. But I was on a plane. And I got on the plane and the video had like 30,000 views, which was good for like a video I had back then. But then I got off and it was like over 100. It like blew up ridiculously fast. And then the next day I had 200,000 views, which was kind of ridiculous because like I never had a video over, you know. I do have some dreamisms about you. Please don't ever say that again. No, if I die, it's just the crewmates that were in the battle who are going to get banned. I'm not going to ban, like, 30 people. Does Toontown have a Nuzlocke equivalent? I did a couple Toontown streams, and it's just like, it's just not a game for me. I don't like it. I don't find it very fun. I don't think it's a super awesome stream game. I don't think I'm ever going to go back to it, to be honest. Yo, what's up, Abiding? I did not grow up playing Toontown. I'm not an unk. I'm too young and spry to have played Toontown in my youth. Do you get anxious about if the algorithm will blow up your videos? I mean... Not really. I genuinely have found... Can I have the breath of... What was I gonna say? I mean, it's a balance. But, like, genuinely, if I make a video and it doesn't do well, but, like, I'm happy with it. Like, my Silksong video did terribly. My Silksong video bombed. My Silksong video, like, 10 of 10. But it's, like, I think it's a good video. I just don't think it's, like... I think Silksong videos in general on YouTube didn't do great. And it came out later than I wanted it to, because the game ended up taking me way longer to beat, and it took me a while to, like, beat the video. I think it's a mixture of, like, Silksong playthrough like that not being something that's like across the board, unless it's like a small ant. Even like, dude, even like small ant Silksong stuff didn't do great, you know. And it's like, I think the other big Silksong guy was like Atrioc, and Atrioc Silk Song videos didn't do well. So I just don't think, like, people avoid the content not to get spoiled. It's also not a game that pairs super well with, like, content, I think. I don't know. But, like, it's also, like, I look at that video and it's, like, not like I feel like I, like, I enjoyed making that video, and I enjoyed watching that video, and I, like, the feedback on it's positive. So at that point, like, I don't really care. If everything's good, it just doesn't get a lot of views, then it's fine. If something's like, I upload something and people are like, this is bad, that's usually when I, like, am like, okay. But then it's also weird, like, people love, like, this would also be my my thing if you ever want to get into streaming or making YouTube videos, is I had the World in Review series on my channel, and not a single one of them broke, like, 1,000 views for a year they were on YouTube. Like, those videos were, like, not very popular at all. Like, a lot of those were, like, 100-view videos for, like, the first year they were on YouTube. And now everyone is like, oh, those are my favorite, like, you know, I really like those videos, and it's like, I made a good video and it just kind of sat there for a while, and then, you know. My most the only time I've uploaded videos and they got, like, a genuine amount of dislikes was back when I was my freshman year of college. Because I couldn't upload. So I didn't have a computer at school. I had a laptop. So I couldn't record. So I didn't have a microphone, and I lived with roommates who were, like, not gonna be cool with me streaming and shit. So that entire year, I had content backlogged. Which is, like, I don't think I've ever, like, actually talked about that. But, like, the first, like, Christmas in Review was made 3 or 4 months in advance. I just made, like, 4 videos, and that's why I would upload once a month. Which was, like, kind of insane. But, like, I tried to get a couple cheap uploads in there with, like, meme videos, and those were not well received. People did not like those. Most of those are unlisted or privated. Yeah, I had a break in October where I went home for a week. And I recorded Chrysalis in Review, I did Darkmoor in Review, and then the OG Nuzlocke video was actually also made in that, and it was made like 3 months in advance. And it was like a total, that video is so bad. If you go watch the OG Nuzlocke video, it is like, it's terrible. And the problem was the OG Nuzlocke video, like, blew up. Like, for me at least. It got like 100,000 views, which was like by far my most viewed video for years. And I couldn't stream or make more Nuzlocke videos. That's why there's such a long gap from the first Nuzlocke to when I started streaming it again. That's why it took me so long to beat it. Again, the Bionicle video is like another video I really liked making. People just don't care about Bionicles as much as I do. It's just not a video that is gonna, you know, that did well. But, like, I like the Bionicle video. What other videos? The Halo video bombed. For the 3 months I put into the Halo video, it did not do, that was a very much a net loss. In terms of view. But then again, I think the Halo video is one of my favorite videos I've ever made. Like, that is definitely my favorite video. But it's like, whatever. I mean, now it's at 20,000 views. It's like, whatever. It's done okay. People have watched it. People have enjoyed it. It's like, whatever. And again, like, YouTube's funny. Like, maybe in a year, if I somehow Halo Reach has some shit and it blows up. I don't know. You know, it happened with my Wiz stuff. You never know. I like the Halo video too. And the thing that's, like, good about, like, if you make At least for me, if I make like that Halo video, and it doesn't do well initially, but it's like a good video with a good premise and everything, like it steadily gets views over time. So it just like, it all, I don't know.
There's the door. Let's
I think you have to like value the feedback of like, hey, this is something people want to watch, this is something people don't want to watch. But it's also like, at the end of the day, if it's a good video and I like it, I don't really care.
He's there. That temple is the master's lair. We will go there now.
The algorithm's weird, bro. It's like, if I upload a non-Wiz video, it will... That's why you see a lot of Wiz YouTubers quit. Like, especially, I think I weathered the storm of variety content, where I had variety content, like, not do well for a long time, long enough to build up an audience of people who would still, like, be willing to watch it. But, like, if I upload something that's not Wizard 101 or Pirate 101, it will have just a noticeably lower click-through rate. Which does hurt a video, like, very much hurts a video's performance. I mean, YouTube, it's not, there's not really actually, like, when people say the algorithm, it's your click-through rate, your watch time, and that's about it. That's all that really, that's all people are, like, when YouTubers are changing titles in videos, it's because they're trying to increase their click-through rate and watch time. Like, the YouTube formula is how often people click on the video, how long they watch it for, equals views. Then again, sometimes the fucking YouTube algorithm does weird shit. And there's random video topics that just, like, attract viewers. Wiz is, like, one of them. If you upload a Wiz video, it has a very good chance of, like, even if you're on a completely new channel, because I think the Wiz algorithm is so starved that, like, you'll randomly see a lot of Wiz videos. Or maybe that's just because I watch a lot of Wiz. The other one is Super Mario Baseball. Anything Mario Baseball related has a chance to do really well. The algorithm just loves that shit. Video essays will have a... yeah. I mean, but then again, it has to be like a video essay people want to watch. The advantage you have with a video essay or like an hour-long video... the reason hour-long videos are like kind of the meta in YouTube right now is because your watch time is going to be insane. Like, you're going to get a really good watch time.
We've got to use the other winch. Let's go.
And it's like, I don't know.
You shall never reach the master's chamber. Stop them, my hulking.
The Gardevoir plush is back. Is it actually? How much is it? God, it's in stock. It's $450 fucking dollars, though. Bro, I would buy this. Bro, if I buy this... the other thing is, like, what am I gonna do with this? You're telling... I'm gonna have to, like, ship it across the country when I move. I don't have room. My room isn't big enough for it. I didn't promise. It's not an investment. You have a bed? Bro, my other fear is I'm gonna order this to my fucking mailroom and it's not gonna come in a box. It's gonna come like, and they're gonna look at me like I'm such a weirdo. Am I really about to spend 400? Dude, I could buy a Switch too. I would get so much more content out of a Switch 2. This would be, if this was like $100, it would be a funny bit. If this was like $100, this is gonna be every sub goal for the rest of my YouTube career. I hope you know that. If I buy this, it is you're not getting anything else. This is like getting a big present at Christmas. This is all you're gonna get.
Just don't crush us. It worked. Let's go.
What? How am I gonna turn Gardevoir into $900 worth of content? What could I possibly do? That is like a full... what? Okay, I will run a poll, and I am okay honoring my commitment to buy this thing. You just have to understand that if I actually end up buying this, it is your last bit. It is not a tax write-off. You can't write this off. You can't write off a plushie. If I buy this, okay... This is, again, this is going to be in stone. This is like your last thing you get to buy ever. This is the last thing we're ever purchasing. And then this is every sub goal for like the next here till 100,000 is the Gardevoir plush. I definitely spelled it wrong. Let me just put the price up there. I mean, you're gonna say yes, okay? Running this poll doesn't matter. I am just saying I am using this as this is your fucking... Whenever chat tries to complain about anything forever till the end of time, the answer is gonna be, well, I bought you the Gardevoir plush. I just hope you understand that, and you've come to reality with that. It is 63 inches tall. Wait, this can also prove I'm tall. Wait, this will actually prove... Maybe this is just... I use this as a roundabout way to prove I'm actually 6 foot. Maybe that's what this becomes. This is the proof that I'm actually really tall. Dude, it's huge. It's so big. I'm gonna have to buy a chair for this thing. How do you think it ships, though? Does it, like, stand? It looks like it stands. Right? Bendable arms. This is so dumb. I really, like, should not spend $450 on a Gardevoir. Alright, I'm going to buy this. Again, okay? Because the poll, obviously, there are probably over 100 people voted yes. I am not paying attention. Wait, I should not die. That would be smart, right? This is your last. This is a big time Christmas present for you guys. All right, there's not going to be any more presents for the rest of the year. This is your big one. All right, I'm not gonna order this on. Wait, there's free shipping. Let's go. See how much this is gonna cost. Should I make a Pokemon account? Oh my god. I should make a Pokemon account, because I'll probably get, like, rewards points for this. Free shipping? That's a steal? You think this will be something that, like, goes up in value? You think this is something that, like, in 10 years I can flip for a profit? I don't think it actually will. I don't see it holding that kind of value. Maybe call me a doubter. It's not an investment. Again, if this was like a statue, I could see it being an investment. I would totally believe you if this was a statue. The problem is... Oh, I have to sign up. Alright, I'll register right after stream. I'm not going to register on stream because I don't want to leak my password. What if I ever have a girl in this room? What if by some miracle a woman wanders in here? I guess I now have a true repellent. I guess now I have a full get away from me.
I'm here for you, Captain.
You won't? You guys are mean. I don't know why I do nice things for you. Yeah. Dude, do I buy this on credit? Because then I can just go bankrupt and also have Gardevoir.
I'm on it. As you wish.
I'm not gonna tell my roommate. It's just gonna show up. I'm gonna have. I need every piece of content I could possibly get out of this. I'm gonna record all of their reactions. Alright, I'm gonna fucking order this. If I leak my PayPal, I delete my channel. It's that simple. So I actually fear this will, like, somehow... How did you know this was restocked? Are you guys, like, checking the market? What is going on this fucking thing? Huh? Alright, I fucked this up somehow. I don't know what I just did.
Yes, I'm on it, Captain.
Dude, I somehow broke this. I don't know what I did. Stop. Okay, I fixed it somehow. I don't even know how I fixed it.
Inconceivable.
This won't sell out in like the next 10 minutes, right? Oh no, if it sells out in the next 10 minutes, I won't be able to get it again. Shucks. I broke the YouTube Studio browser.
He's hiding behind the crystals. Break them.
It's Pokemon, so probably. Alright, I'll win this battle and then I'll buy it. This is your one big Christmas present. You should probably buy... How do you know it restocked? Like, how did you frame one this?
Okay, okay.
Just fucking paranoid as fuck. I'm gonna leak... Okay, whatever. If I leak this, it's truly Jover. Alright, hold on. Let me lock in on the game for a second.
I'm on it.
Do you want my fucking personal? Oh, God. Give me the fucking... Oh, is there a Chimchar icon? Okay, I don't have time for this. Alright. Gardevoir. Hold on, let me not lose. That would suck. How do you spell Gardevoir? God, $450. Am I really about to buy this fucking thing? This is so dumb. Alright, well, I mean, I guess it's in the cart. No, no, it's out of the cart.
What is it, Captain? Okay.
No turning back now, huh? God, I hate this. I hate I'm doing this. How, it doesn't know my address. I haven't put in my address. Wait, how does it know where it's gonna ship this to? Or will it do it after I pay? Bro, you funded this shit months and months ago. And then you didn't actually... I don't even think we actually... It was every donation for like 3 months. Yeah, I'm paying it in full right now. $46 of tax? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose because I'm trying to buy a Gardevoir plush. No, what did I just do?
At your command.
Where is it shipping to? Oh, it's shipping to the complete wrong address. Hold on. Actually, that might be smarter. Do I get it shipped to my house? You're telling me this is coming in 5 to 9 business days? No shot. How do I change my fucking shipping address? What? Oh my god, I have to make sure I enter this right.
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna lose.
Will do.
Wait, you guys actually made me fucking throw.
Captain.
Bruh.
What now? What now?
Don't say perfect wife. Literally, who cares, though? Everyone who's watching the stream right now.
What is it, Captain?
Yes. Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh, why do I care if people judge me for the Gardevoir? You know, I don't... It's less about... I don't really care if people think I'm, like, a weird person or, like, they think my interests are weird. I do not want my entire school to see me carry around a fucking life-size Gardevoir. I think there's a line there, you know? I don't really want to be known as a gooner. There's a difference between being secure in yourself and not caring what people think about you, and not wanting to be seen as a gooner. Hopefully I get a good drop here. Alright, cool. Get me out of here. Just say you're gonna upsell it. This it would telling the drop. I think that almost makes it sadder. This is such a bad drop. All right, we're gonna have to come back here. It's actually terrible. Whatever. That's not terrible though. That's actually pretty good. All right. I would rather die than take Gardevoir class. All right, let me actually input my address correctly. Because if I input this wrong, it's going to be tragic. If I spend $450 on a Gardevoir and then I don't even get it... Hold on. Put on a lock, because I do not want this to be wrong. Alright. That should work. Why is this not... Yeah, okay, that should work. I definitely uploaded my fucking address correctly. Hold on, let me double check. Alright. Hopefully this works. It would suck to fucking order this and then it gets lost. That would actually be my fucking biggest fear. Alright, it's $500 fucking dollars. I think we raised $350 for this. Jesus. Shipping address. Just... Alright. I am now... The order has been created. I have ordered the Gardevoir. I, like, quadruple checked my address. So hopefully it doesn't get lost. Because I would actually cry. You did not raise hundreds of dollars of a... This was years ago now, too. This was like OG Pirate Run, right? Why is my YouTube studio not working? It's actually pissing me the fuck off. Bang. It was around Halo Reach. Okay, that's still like months and months ago. Yeah, so I don't know. Hopefully it arrives and hopefully soon. It would also suck if this shit gets delayed for like a year. Because there are people complaining on the thing that it was delayed. So hopefully that also doesn't happen. God, that's such... I can't believe you guys convinced me to spend that much money. It says in 5 to 9 days. I don't think that's true. If this Gardevoir shows up in 5 days, I will be amazed. I mean, it says estimated delivery 5 to 9 business days. It does say that. So who knows? I don't like our odds.
You're back. Are the sharks defeated?
So, ready to learn some real shooting?
It's... I don't think it's a pre-order, though.
Got a lesson for you.
The sharks plot is defeated. Well done. You are better.
It was a pre-order before.
Tell Captain Avery.
So maybe they made a... Maybe that was just... This was just the drop.
Until Jackie is made up for his mistake.
So I don't know. Maybe the people that were complaining was because the pre-order took longer than they expected. I don't know.
Farewell, pirate. Go tell Alaska.
You got your Gardevoir. Are you not entertained?
I'll not put you on rabbits. Try it until all three of me shipmates know.
Don't say I never did anything for you ever again.
Now we shall open this mansion door, yeah?
So far, so good. Let's get going. Be ready for trouble.
Nope, mods don't get to complain about being hungry because I just spent $450 on or $500 on a Gardevoir plush. So mods are gonna have to learn to live with no more Chili's gift cards. This was your one gift. I feel nothing.
Look at these wee beasties.
I feel no remorse.
Have that key.
You made your choice. You made your bed, now lay in it. I have to buy a chair though. I also should like find a way to get. I really need this to like be in the background. I guess I could make it sit on the bed behind me, right? I just feel like that's a little Gooner-esque. I feel like it needs a chair.
As you wish.
Can I buy you a desk chair? Do you know the chair I'm sitting in right now? I've shown you my chair on stream, right? If anyone needs a better chair, it's me.
Set up now, no?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna sleep with it. I'm not gonna sleep with it, so it needs a chair to live in.
Besides, the winch can only be turned from down here. You climb in the basket, I'll work the winch, and then let go.
You could always buy a swing.
I don't think we're in Skull Island anymore.
This was a mistake. I can definitely still refund the order. I definitely still have time to cancel it. I spent $500 on a Pokemon plush, but I don't even have a fucking working light in my room. I don't have a light in my room, and we just dropped $500 fucking dollars on a Pokemon plush. What are we doing? just buy some candles. It's not a companion.
I'm on it. Yeah.
I'm gonna see if it's already taken the money out of my bank account. Let's see if the money's already been drained.
This place, she is full of strange beasties. We have meeting off, I think, to the plaza.
Are we gonna name it? I think if we name it, you're gonna get too attached. I should do like a shameless like donator race, and then whoever donates the most money gets to name it. Isn't that a fun idea, chat?
Come, tailless one. Speak.
I don't think it's taken the money out yet.
Done us a great tale, this one. You have fought but the evil spell was too great. The Finn skulls fell into madness. Go to the court, recover the amulets and the crystal, and bring them to me.
Hold on, let me see. Actually, it probably wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, right? If it doesn't take the money out yet. Because then if it never arrives, they probably have a better chance of getting a refund, huh? Do you think the Pokemon Company would be good about that? If it gets lost in shipping? It definitely took $480 away from me. I can tell with some good certainty there's $480 less, $486 and a couple cents to be exact, has been removed. God, I'm not gonna be able to have a Switch 2. That was the Switch 2 budget. We just spent on a fucking Gardevoir plush.
Wait, Captain.
It's about integrity? The fuck do you mean integrity? I just bought a $300 or $500 Pokemon plush. What do you mean, like, honor? What are you talking about? This is the opposite of honor. For YouTube clickbait. I could just steal a JPEG off the internet of a Gardevoir. I didn't have to buy my own.
We have the amulet. Now we must take the crystal.
There, that's done. Let's get all this stuff back to the lizards. Well, the nice lizards, I mean.
3 crystal statues stand in the chamber of fire. Chocacab's tomb. Shatter them, and his dark power will be forever broken. Good luck.
Is it gonna be able to sit up? I don't even think I'll be able to. I guess I could. It's gonna be jank, but I could probably set it up on the bed. You think it does? I'm glad we spent $500 on it. None of us have even read the fucking description. I mean, it's the cannon height. That's gotta be worth something.
Pyramid, yeah? I'm sure the skilly ones will give us a warm welcome.
Oh my god.
Yes, yes.
Measures about 16.5 inches wide and 26 inches long. Are they, like, smart enough to avoid the traps, or am I just unlucky? Oh, I don't even have to do this fight. I'm kind of bad at this video game. Is it even a genuine plush? I mean, I bought it from the PokemonCenter.com. So if it's not a real one, a scammer got scammed. Wasn't the 450 damage thing like a developer thing though? Okay. Can't believe I bought that. Don't say I never did anything for you, chap.
Yes, Captain.
How does that happen though? How are people off school getting that much damage? How does that like happen? Crazy damage pins? What is the point of that though? Like, why does that exist?
At once.
Can't wait, Captain.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Yes? Okay, okay. As you wish.
They balanced it so that if you are Storm, you will maintain the same damage per pip on all schools. Why? So people actually use more than one school? So is is every school now just gonna use Orthrus? Is every school gonna Orthrus now?
I'm on it.
Is that what I'm understanding about this? Wouldn't it be meta for every school to use Orthrus? Because it's the highest damage 7 pip AoE? Why Stormlord? Storm has less damage than... Or people... Why? Wait, what? Why would people only use Storm? Oh, only Storm gets the crazy events. So weird. What? So our storms are going to be casting Orthrus, though, right?
Go fast.
I mean, if they get more myth damage, they should use Orthrus instead. If your goal is to get the most damage, you would use Orthrus.
There's our way down. Be careful.
Max tier Stormlord does more, really? That's crazy. I did not know that.
Lord of New Azteca, destroy the smooth skin barbarians.
Ugh. I don't think Storm has a better AoE. In terms of pure damage? Good luck, machine, bro. The Nuzlocke is not for the weak of heart.
Ready for orders.
School Identity was never alive. Let's be real at this point. School Identity can't be dead because it never existed. Okay, the pet's actually kind of being a little shithead right now. Because they can't run to my trap, because he's blocking them. Fine. Why? Gamma is also anthropomorphic. I mean, I guess he's more animal-like than a lot of them. But, like, he's a talking owl. It's not like he's, like, the pinnacle of realism. I don't think Gamma is made by Merle.
Ready for orders. Yes, Captain.
I think that is your headcanon.
Can't wait, Captain.
I bet you can't beat the Nuzlocke on Storm without gear. I don't think anyone could. I don't think it's possible. A gearless Storm Nuzlocke? If I get done with the 3 streets, I mean, that'll be good progress. That's like well over halfway to Skull Island. And Skull Island's like a pretty long world, all things considered. Is a gearless Nuzlocke possible in any class? Maybe on a death. Death is pretty busted to be fair. Death go kind of stupid. I don't think it'll be a lot harder to do on a life. Or even maybe an ice could do it. Nah, I don't think an ice could do it. You would need really good RNG, I think. Then again, I don't know. It's probably doable. I still think if I was to go do the Death Nuzlocke right now, I could beat it in like 5 tries. And my first 4 deaths would be, like, not because I just earned the death. It would just because, like, stupid not, like, rushing through it or something. Ice is not the second hardest Nuzlocke class. Not at all. Bro, if an Ice makes it to Dragonspire, they have, like, 1,000 health. If an Ice makes it... Dude, the base health of an Ice is, like, insane by level 36. What the fuck? Don't die, Bonnie. What the fuck?
Yes.
Yes, Captain.
What is it, Captain?
Give cheap shot. First strike. Alright, go hide in there.
Très bien.
Watching me. Can't wait, Captain.
As you wish.
A level 36 Ice has 1,600 base health. It's just crazy. And their gear is also, like, easily the best first arc gear. They get, like, hella base resist. You can legit get, like, 20 base resist on a first arc Ice in the Nuzlocke. Ice is so good. Ice's problem is the early game. And, like, it kind of sucks for the triple battles. But, like, you could just run the same exact strat I ran on a Storm, and it would be way easier to do on a, Ice. The thing about it, though, is you're using damage enchant, so it doesn't really matter. Like, the fact that Ice has the lowest per pip damage actually means a lot less, especially early game. I guess it like, doesn't get a blade, but, like, you can just... there's so much different ways around that. You could also... You just train into fire and get Meteor, and it solves a lot of your problems. Like, pretty much all of them, actually.
Here goes.
Yo, what's up, Morgan? I appreciate you. Shout out. Yeah, no, Ice is good. It's like definitely an upper. I don't know. I think Fire, Myth, and Ice are all kind of in the same tier. They both struggle. They all struggle at parts. They all do well at parts.
Now smash the crystals.
Like they're actually pretty equal. I think Ice, once you get it past the triple fights, is like the easiest school to win. Because you're just like invincible. We have to train you guys up a lot. I don't know why I've been rocking you at such low levels. Sick. Are you not turtly enough for Turtle Club? What?
Interlopers, I will destroy you.
No TC Nuzlocke, like, would just be stupid. It'd just be dumb. I mean, it just turns into so much RNG at that point. You just need, like, to get enough set shield drops. Alright, we're gonna wait back here, I think, is the strat I'm gonna employ. And then we're gonna wait for them to all rush up, and we're gonna run by them. EB with no TCs? I mean, if you're doing a no TC run, you probably don't want to play a death. No TC runs, actually, your best bet is life. Again, it's possible on a life or a death. It's because you can't play death because you need max prisms for Mally. So like you just play life. I don't like again. I think it would be kind of just like pretty RNG dependent. You would kind of just need to get enough shield, I think. But like I don't. It's not impossible. I have thought about doing a, like, the Wiz equivalent of, like, a Kaizo Ironmon run. Where it's, like, no Bazaar at all for anything. TCs or gear. No vendors. Just, like, fucking super bare bones it and try to beat it on a death. Your problem still remains, you still have the Prism problem. I mean, the idea with Kaizo Ironmon is, like, you just have to get really lucky. That's why Kaizo Ironmon takes, like, thousands and thousands of runs. I don't know if I would ever commit to doing that, but, like... Dude, I also thought about doing... Would it be cool if I did a Nuzlocke series through shorts? What if I did a Death Nuzlocke series and I made it all through shorts? Would that be sick? I kind of think I want to start uploading more short-form content. And I think, like, if I did a short Nuzlocke run and then, like, found a way to like a short form content only Nuzlocke run. Don't you think that'd be kind of cool? You know how people do like a beating Minecraft, but I can only play 60 seconds a day? I could do that, but for Wits. God, this ring also sucks.
Come on, let's get back to Halak and tell him the good news.
We are not getting the gear drops. I might be. This might be not the idea to pitch to a stream chat. Nuzlocke locked at level 1 is just not even like remotely possible. Oh, I was opening my shorts. There's like a Minecraft guy who did it. Or even just like a playthrough or something. Yeah, like it would be the Nuzlocke, but like I'd only do like a boss as a short or something. I don't know. I was opening up my shorts, bro. That's a fight? Okay, I did not realize these guys even wanted to fight me. Not chill, dude. It would be like, one day I would do like Fire Cat Alley, and that would be a short. Are these like part of an event or something? This must be like an event. Like one day would be a Fire Cat Alley, and in that short I would do all the Fire Cat Alley fights, and it would like be condensed down to like a 3-minute video. I still might do it. I might try it, and then if people don't like it, I'll stop doing it. Like, I mean, Gume did a level 1 challenge, but it was like not not Nuzlocke rules. I don't think it would be remotely possible with the Nuzlocke rule set. Damn clankers. Yeah, this is definitely like a party thing. Okay. How did I get pulled up here, though? Wait, I can just go to this life fountain, I think. So I'm a gamer.
Well, that's done. Ooh, let's take some of this gold to old Zadok. I figure he's earned his share.
I just like, I don't know, maybe I think shorts are good just for like general discoverability. It also makes subscriber number go up pretty efficiently and like bigger number better person, right?
And the monsters didn't even eat you.
I like making shorts when they're like intelligent. I don't like making like the short. I made a couple shorts that like did pretty well. Like my Trippy Red short was like I never want to make another short like that. Where it's like, is this the most famous Wizard 101 player? That was actually like torture. But like I like making the like I became the fastest Wizard 101. Like I think shorts are good for stuff that like either like a super funny clip that's not gonna make it into a video. Like, the Eeyore or the fucking, with the most recent, like, my water bucket clutch was sick. I don't think that'll ever make it into a run. The Zitten clip was really funny. And it's like, that wouldn't have ended up in a video otherwise.
There's the sea chest. Those scarakeets
Like the
don't look very
unbanning
friendly,
clip?
though. Polly want a cracker?
Which clip? I just beat Azteca. I'm on the 3rd and final street I have to do. Alright, this is the one where you don't want to, any of you low enough? Whatever.
I'm on it. Okay.
You don't want to trap here, because they fly. I mean, ideally, Gardevoir's going to end up in a lot of content, I think. Ideally, like, in a big-time winning run of, like, a main, highly edited video. And then, hopefully, Gardevoir becomes a very recurring bit, so I at least get some... I get a return on investment, if you will.
Can't wait, Captain.
Double tap. Collat. Oh my god. Easiest fight of my life. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't really want to do a short series.
Now you must find the girl. What are you waiting for?
I don't know. I don't even like... I don't know what I even do on shorts half the time, to be real, bro. Like, what even are all my shorts? I used to make a bunch of shorts. And now they don't. Like, I don't really... There's the Minecraft short. I became the fastest Wizard 101 player ever. There was my console review short. Which, like, I don't really like doing, like, review-type stuff like that. But I did it for the console, because no one would stop. Everyone would ask me about that. Oh, my CS2 gloves clip was epic. Yeah, I don't know.
My ring! Big pirate, please answer my prayers. Save my Gordon. They took him away in one of their ships bound I know not where. Please, go track him down.
I don't know. I probably won't do it. I didn't lose anything in the CSGO crash because I literally sold at the all-time peak of the market 3 months ago. I actually, like, impressively picked the most, like, I think I sold it, like, either, like, 100 million off or, like, right at the all-time peak market cap for CS2. I sold my gloves. Okay, like, let me see, let me find my gloves. My gloves, I bet you my gloves now are worthless. Bro, my gloves are worth $98. I sold them for $300. I actually, like, top ticked it. It was crazy. That's, like, my greatest economic move ever. Dude, I was insider trading. Like, actually. If someone's on and they want to come to Sly Winkum, it would be appreciated. Nobody has died. We've been gaming today. Is the vote's still going? Yeah, it ends at 69%. That's funny. $369 votes, 69% yes. I love ship combat. I'm so glad they decided to work more of this into the game.
You'll never get him out alive.
Devilfish Hollow. It is a bad place, no?
I forget, there were some, I was watching, I think it was a, the pirate, like, lead writer or something, was talking about how, like, they were, during pre-release for Pirate, they were, like, had way less ship combat, and then, like, they were pushed really hard to keep adding more ship or he was pushed, like, really hard to add more and more ship combat. At least we got good luck with the ships this time. At least we got good ships luck. I'm in Sly Winkum. Although I think I'm out of we shouldn't have to do more ship combat. I think that was the last one. Yeah, I actually would are quite oh my god, it's Sonic the Hedgehog. I would kind of argue that ship combat's the worst part about this game. I actually think ship combat is undeniably the one flaw, not the one flaw, the biggest flaw of this game. It's actually, like, an impressive flaw. I don't think there's as many things in gaming that you could say, like, you just have to take them out and the game would be better. But, like, if you just completely remove ship combat, it would be a better... the game would be better. Objectively. I'm trying to go through Kane. The initial rule set ended at Mooshu, because it was, like, that was more reasonable. It's where the game originally cut off.
So we are back.
But now I'm trying to take this through Kane.
Let us be done with it quickly.
It was the equivalent of beating the first arc in the Nuzlocke.
That cave over there.
About time you shirkers showed up. Buster wants all this in Red Hook, but... Wait, who are you? Get him!
Yeah, hopefully I make it past Battle Guardian. I think once I get there, if I get there, I'm just gonna have to, like, really plan out fights more.
Cheers!
I'm gonna have to actually look shit up on the wiki. Dumbass. Swash is the easiest to solo him on?
Yes, Captain? Is that all?
For real? I don't think so.
I'm on it.
I think Musket has to be the best solo, right? Just has to be. I mean, ideally, I won't need Nurse Quinn on a Musket. Because I shouldn't have to take that. I shouldn't have to take enough damage where I have to, like, heal a bunch. Ideally, my solution to not having Nurse Quinn is just not taking as much damage. In a perfect world. She is Swash exclusive, yeah. So I will not have her this run. The Scorpion fight is definitely the hardest part on a Musk. But it's not impossible. I mean, yeah, that's the thing, though, about, like, Pirate, especially with, like, Nuzlocking it, is, like, there's actually pros and cons to every class. I don't think it's like the Wizlock where there's just good and bad. Except Privy. Privy's bad. Anything but the Cut class is viable, though. As long as it's not the Cut class, it's so viable. You think Wiz will ever get a rework to buff minions? No. The problem with minions in Wiz is they're random. And random is bad. But, like, even then, minions are, like, relatively strong. The problem with Wiz is it doesn't support any playstyle that's not, like, Blade into AoE or, like, buff one hitter and just have him do big number. Like, there's not, like, you know, there's not room for, like, uh-oh. Okay, never mind, you suck. You can't even do damage. You're bad at the game. You know what I mean? Like, there's not enough diversity to, like, really make minions actually work. The Wizard's just fucking way too strong now, too. Especially with the new level cap shit. Bro, you have, like, a gazillion resist. Every school's gonna have, like, 90 resist. It's stupid. Like, there's no way a minion can ever be more valuable than just an AoE with the way the stats work. What's the worst class for this Nuzlocke? Probably Privy. I think Privateer sucks. People will tell you Privateer's good only because it gets a lot of minions, which, like, isn't actually that valuable. Or it gets a lot of companions, not minions. But, like, just having a bunch of minions isn't that great. Especially when you give up, like, what you could have with Musk. Yeah, we'll run this team. Do you lose this fight if you don't hit the objective in 3 turns? What happens?
Ready for orders.
Yeah, yeah.
That didn't kill you? Oh, that's embarrassing. Does it take away all your health? Like, is it the equivalent of a death? I don't feel like there's that many objectives like that in this game. Never mind, just like I drew it up. Damn, just like we drew it up. Good-ass first round. Oh. Not Sneaky Charlie.
At your command. As you wish.
Okay, okay.
My thanks, pirate. If you hadn't stopped the winch, I'd be on the dinner menu.
There's more of them. Protect Captain Gordon.
I think they're just raising it. But I don't know. I mean, it's also a test run, right? So they could just, like, decide not to change anything. Yo, what's up, Cornolilo? I appreciate you.
Ahoy!
Yes?
Yes, is that all?
What is it, Captain?
I'm on it. Yeah, reckon I will.
You so would live. You so both would live. I just, like, my problem with, like, Wiz is, like, their balancing is weird. Like, we're already unkillable demigods. Is the extra little bit of damage really gonna matter? If we already got, like, 240 damage, like, is the extra little bit of damage, is that big of a deal? Drawing the line at 238, you're telling me is what keeps this game balanced? Like, I don't buy it. It also is weird, because then it's, like, a lot of schools can get to the damage gap. So, like, everything ends up, again, being just, like, AoE machines.
That's all there is to know about the old-timer pirates.
Kraken Skull Tavern is on Skull Island, right? Don't look up wizard inflation. It's a trick. It's a trick.
You again? What do you want this time? He's the only living soul knows what happened to that ship.
Doyle's
Got
Shack.
a shack nearby down the beach away.
I like Bonnie, because I think Bonnie is a great character, who I really value as a companion. Thunderous what? Whoa! Being sick. Yeah, I'm also definitely not training him right now. No, I am. Oh. Sick.
All right, old coot. You know that golden hook, right? I like it, I like it.
Back.
You're gonna tell me where it is.
Yeah.
What? Who are you?
Here it goes.
Okay,
Okay, okay.
Ahoy! Jolly good.
Easy. Alright. I think this one round... Dude, this... I love these ghost things early in the game. Even though they never do as much damage as I think they do for some reason. Get Donowald. New daily dose of slacking it. Jumpy Skitter. Here we go. This. We go this actually. Actually.
Can't wait, Captain.
Yes, yes.
I am winning. I mean, Skull Island's not... You definitely can't, like, be stupid. But it's not, like, crazy hard, you know? It's not impossible.
Ahoy! Watch this.
As you wish.
I thank ye, young pirate.
You heard the man. Let's get going to this cauldron. The golden hook is waiting.
Skull Island Skyway. What's up, Hank? I mean, I'm not, like, super far into the Pirate Lock. It definitely moves. The start of this, like, compared to Wizard City, the intro to this game is way longer. There's parts of Pirate that move, like, criminally slow, too. Like, Cool Ranch is a bit of a obstacle. Like, Skull Island's, like, it's good. It usually takes me, like, 6 or 7 hours. Oh, he said the funny thing. I think Skull Island's usually, like, 6 hours. Which it's, like, for intro world, pretty long. I like the first arc. Wiz story is my favorite King's Isle story. I love Malastare. I love the atmosphere of it. I think Pirate for me is like the second best story. I think Pirate's writing. I think the quest for El Dorado is good. I think like on a more individual like character story basis, Pirate's probably the strongest writing King's Isle has. Like in Pirate stories, like it does the jokes. I think it takes itself serious enough. Whereas like especially later arc Wiz just got like so goofy. I think Pirate handles the serious stuff well. And it's got a more mature theme with like you avenging your dead parents and everything. Six, 7. Alright, this guy's about to get destroyed.
Will do. Cheers! At once.
And you're gonna die. I'm so good at this game. Musket really lets you just build an iron fortress.
Okay, okay.
Yes, Captain.
And we hit level 9. We're still up.
The dead guard the other door as well. Fight!
I'm here for you, Captain. Watching ears.
Would I ever become a VTuber? I don't think so.
What is it, Captain? At your command. Ready for orders.
I think I'm just like too much of a Debbie Downer as a person to like enjoy fun things like roleplay. or like playing a character. I don't have the whimsy in my heart to enjoy it. I'm too miserable of a person. Skadoosh. Skadoosh for the double tap. Rock. I'm a gamer, sometimes I really am. I lower him low enough so he's one shot, and then actually kill him somehow. I don't know how I killed him. That was actually dumb, but live and learn, Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm your #1 Z-tuber. Z was a good letter to pick, because it's not a very common letter to start things with. Die, Ned. Die, Ned.
This door's not blocked. Let's get below.
Could I get one good drop? Is that too much to ask for? Could I get one, like, even just viable drop for Musketeer? Or am I being greedy? That's greedy? Nah. Not true. Uh-oh.
Will do. Aye, aye, Captain.
Aim on
What
it.
now? On it.
Yes? Can't wait, Captain.
Easy. I am winning. Victory is in the eyes of the beholder. Ooh, please step on the trap. Dumbass. Haha. They should add a scurvy mechanic to Pirate 101. A mechanic where you have to go farm oranges. Now that's an idea. Now that is a concept. I'm hoping. Honestly, if any of the dungeons I would want to get a drop in, it would be this one. Because this is by far the longest. The other two are way shorter. This one has so many. This has way more fights and way more running around. I'm going to put that there, because then he has to hit it. Right? And then I'm going to put this one there, because he also has to hit that. Right? How do you feel about Wiz being accessible on consoles now? I think it's good. Like, I just don't think it changes that much. It's just like a new way for people to play the game, which I think is good. Like, I think it's more people are gonna play the game, because more people are gonna have access to it. But, like, I'm not gonna go play on console. I don't really have a reason to go play the exact same game I already have on PC, you know? You can put them in the same spot? I really didn't know that. I love a good orange. Orange is like a top 3 fruit for me. How is he able to play without anyone interrupting? Am I missing a key game feature?
Yes, watch this.
Watching you.
What? I mean, I know I promised the imp only. It's just I can't buy, especially if I spent $500 on a Gardevoir. I don't know if the imp only is gonna happen. I don't think I'm ever gonna buy a console to play Wiz on, honestly.
Press on, but look out. Step lively or you'll take a one-way trip to the bottom of the cauldron.
He's gotta go that. I guess I'll wait. No, I'll put it there. Sure, why not? The frog's gonna jump over it anyway. Bazinga. Do we pivot to another Minecraft run? I do have to be up at like 8 in the morning. I don't know if that would be an advantageous pivot for me to do. I probably finish these 3 streets and then we'll see how much more I play.
What is it, Captain? Okay, okay.
I mean, I have to finish the 3 bosses. Because it's this dungeon.
The hook! She is not to be found here. She must be in the captain's cabin, no?
Come to take me hook, have you? Not over our dead bodies.
Like, how long? Monquisto was usually like 1 stream, right? Monquisto's really short, if I remember correctly. We're gonna build a trap wall on this side. They will not be able to attack us from the north. How long was Cool Ranch, though, hours-wise? Dude, the thing is, when I did the Pirate Lock last, I would never stream for more than 2 hours. So, like, I have a memory of Cool Ranch being, like, ridiculously long. But it's not longer than, like, Azteca, is it? There's no way. Valencia Part 1 and Monquisto were usually single streams in, like, an hour and a half.
Ready for orders. Can't wait, Captain.
Comparable to Azteca? How many levels is it, though? The cane fight's just hard. Like, it's just everything about it. Wow, he didn't even get to ink us. We're gaming. I just feel like ghosts should trigger traps. They're not really floating, you know? Like 17. Wow, our pet's overpowered as fuck. The boy. Alright, we're gonna use all of our AoEs really quick.
Will do.
This could be GG, right? If I have the juice, the squeeze. Oh, I missed. Fuck. I'd probably still get there, actually. Nope, you're gonna live and kill yourself. Or you're not even gonna get the chance to. Oh, nope, you are gonna kill yourself. Yo, what's up, Julio? I appreciate you. Alright. Give me one fucking good drop. One good drop, please, please. One singular good drop from this. Oh my god, that's actually so lit. Okay, yeah. I can't even complain. That was epic. That's actually perfect. Alright, we got one good drop. That is the one you want it from. That'll save us some time farming later. That is goated. Best drop possible. Yeah, that's actually... that is really sick. Will you cabin to farm future? I don't know what cabin means. But I am going to go back and farm the 3 streets. I just wait till I'm like a little bit of a higher level so it moves faster. What does it mean to cabin? I don't know what that means. I've never farmed... In my last run, I wasn't allowed to farm for gear. Wait, you don't have to redo the entire instance? I can farm this time around, yeah, that's a rule change. Farming's allowed, and I'm allowed to, pet, hatch, and train with myself. It still exists. There's still... That's an actual working glitch. Is it simple? That would be lit, though.
Now let's get back to Wilhelmina and reunite these claw-crossed lovers.
Why is farming allowed? Because this challenge is way harder. So, like, it would... To beat it, it would rely on me getting drops, and then it would just take, like... When it became a, gear farming's allowed to, like, limit the RNG. Because it got to the point where, like, I was needing good drops to get far in runs, and it's, like, it wasn't fair, you know? The goal is different. I'm trying to beat Kane. I'm trying to beat the entire game. Are you going all the way to the end of the current content? I'm trying to beat Kane. Yeah, I mean, the problem is in, like, the Nuzlocke, the idea was, like, you weren't dependent on drops. But in this, you're so dependent on drops that it's, like, actually makes it less RNG to allow farming. I think we're gonna, like, and it's all... I also think it's fun in... Especially in a game like Pirate, where I haven't farmed shit. To, like, make a... What was I gonna say? To, like, farm shit. Like, it's cool to, like, actually build out a character. I heard they increased the level cap to 75. I don't... My highest level is, like, only 40. So, I don't know. I haven't played any of the new content, but... It's cool. I'm glad Pirate's actually getting updates. Am I gonna do Moo Manchu? I don't know. I really don't have this run planned out, like, at all. Especially, like, until after Mooshu. I really don't have any of this planned. to be so real. Why the level lock system if you ban side quests and farming? So originally, the rule was there was no level cap. It was just you unlevel locked at the end of every world. So it was just like the idea was you had to be level locked, and then once I beat Nightshade, I could unlevel lock. And then once the first quest of Procotopia, I'd have to relock. And then when I beat Crocopatra, I could unlevel lock. And then first quest of Marleybone, I'd have to re-level lock. But we changed it to level caps eventually because it started getting weird where some runs, just because of like the way the XP with cards works, especially in Marleybone, you'd either be 22 or 21. And then it also turned into this weird, like, where it was optimal to use strats where you used a bunch of cards and got a bunch of XP during fights so you would level up. So we just standardized it eventually.
I thank you, Pirate. Now that I know Wilhelmina's happy, I can...
I thank you. Go to Jonatown and find Captain Ahab.
But the idea behind banning side quests too was like, don't allow you to get good gear that like makes game easier. PIRATE101 is fun and cool. Yeah, I don't. I generally, if it's a death, I take it. Doubloons are not allowed. No, they are nuts. I don't even think I can get them though, because I have to solo everything. But they're just banned. How busy are the realms in Pirate compared to Wiz? I don't think a Pirate realms will even be crowded. I think they've only been crowded like during the new, like right as the new updates release. The Pirate's a much less populated game. Yeah, they're not really comparable. I mean, it's not really fair to Pirate, though, because Pirate hasn't been updated. It's kind of hard to, like, keep an active player base when the game doesn't get updates. You know what I mean? Do I want to... I don't know. We might just save the second half of Skull Island for next stream. I'll probably be live the same time tomorrow. I'll do this quest, Bonnie Ann's promotion off stream. I don't think that's going to be a challenge enough where I even want to do it on stream. Why is there a giant arrow?
Then go about your business.
When you're ready to come back, just press the recall button.
Yeah, I'll do all this vortex. I'll stream again tomorrow. I'd like to keep Pirate streams to like 3 to 4 hours. Because that way I don't get tired and I don't throw the run. Alright. I'm gonna end stream. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Would be my advice. That would be my life advice here. We completed the 3 streets deathless, which is a great start. We are off and running now. Let me grab this. Alright, don't do anything I wouldn't do.